Let's face it, snacks are tough. Finding something that's high protein, quick, and something the kids will eat, that is dang near impossible. Here are 3 of my favorite snacks that are on rotation weekly. The first recipe is something I like to call apple nachos. It is a very fun food that will interest even the pickiest of eaters. To start, peel an apple if you so desire. I do because the skins can be tricky for kids to eat. Next, slice it into very thin slices so it resembles a tortilla chip, and then lay them out on a plate. You'll see this adds up to a lot of volume. Next, you'll get some powdered peanut butter, or regular if you're feeling more decadent that day, and mix it with water. The ratio is 1 tablespoon of powder to half a tablespoon of water. If you're using real peanut butter, throw it in the microwave for 10 seconds at a time until the consistency is drippy. Melt a small square of chocolate, I use dark here, in the microwave for 10 seconds at a time until it's also drippy. Drizzle this over your apples however you like. Finish with some toppings such as shredded coconut, sunflower seeds, chia, hemp hearts, berries, or anything else you can think of. And then eat up. I like to make this as a bedtime snack, and it feels like a treat. Let's move on to recipe number 2. Version 1 of Power Balls is going to be a chocolate peanut butter. The base of both of these protein balls is going to be ground oats. You can buy pre-made oat flour, but it makes more sense to just blend your own. Start with a food processor or blender and toss in 1.5 cups of oats per recipe. Grind it into a flour-like consistency. Next, add 3/4 of a cup of powdered peanut butter along with 1/4 of a cup maple syrup and 1/4 of a cup milk of choice. If you're using a peanut butter brand like Kraft or Jif, you will need far less sweetener and milk. The idea is to make it a wet enough dough that you can form it into balls, keeping in mind that it will dry out in the fridge just a hair. Next, add some chopped up chocolate or chocolate chips. This is really what sells the kids, so I would recommend against skipping it. Form them into balls and store them in an airtight container. They do well in the fridge for about 1 week and the freezer for around 3 months. Next, we have Powerball version 2, vanilla chai. Start with your base of oats. Add the contents of 2 chai tea bags in with your oats to grind it up. I use decaf tea here, but you do you. Pour it into a bowl and add 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder. I have yet to find a dairy-free version that doesn't taste gritty and not so good, but the flavor is masked in these. Add 1/8 of a cup of maple syrup and 1/3 of a cup of milk of choice and mix it around until it's a relatively moist dough. Add 1/4 to 1/3 cup of pumpkin seeds and then roll each ball in a cinnamon sugar coating. This step is optional, but it looks really cute. Store them in an airtight container just like the last ones and enjoy. I have found that making food visually appealing, not only to me, but to the kids, has helped increase the ratio of successful recipes. We hope that you love these recipes. If you try them, let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps support our channel. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you more than you know. Bye!